The man who changed the world with code: Bill Gates. Intro. So what would you say to me when I tell you that the modern world is what it is today, and this is because of the obsession of one young boy on computers? Through the machine in your desk, to the programs of workplaces, education, and households, there is one name towering behind the digital revolution: Bill Gates. He is not just a billionaire. He is not just a tech genius. He is a man who not only made ideas work, but also made the world a better place. Today, we are going to dwell upon the life story of Bill Gates. His childhood. The rise of Microsoft. His misfortunes and scandals. And how he got to be one of the most influential human beings in history. Sit back and relax, and now we shall see into early life and childhood. William Henry Gates III was born on the 28th of October, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, USA. Bill Gates was born in an educated and disciplined family. Both his father and mother were highly successful lawyers and respected businesspeople and community leaders. Bill was an overly deep thinker at a very tender age. He was silent, inquisitive, and very competitive. Interestingly, Bill did not always remain a perfect student. He was a troublemaker who would challenge authority and disagree with teachers. His parents, however, realized his talents and took him to Lakeside School, which is a private school that transformed his life. Discovering computers. Something amazing occurred at the Lakeside School. Computers were very rare in the late 60s. But Lakeside set up a computer terminal, nearly unknown at that period. When Bill Gates came in contact with a computer, he got hooked. He coded hours and hours, even sleeping all night. The fact that a machine could give logical commands and solve problems was something he loved to believe in. Bill met Paul Allen here, who was to become his business partner. They both had a dream: to install a computer on every desk and in every household. Bill Gates wrote his first computer program at the tender age of 13 years old, a tic-tac-toe game. It was the first step towards a revolution. Harvard and a big decision. Bill Gates was admitted to Harvard University, which is among the most reputable institutions in the world, in 1973. However, Bill was not preoccupied with classes, but with coding. Bill and Paul had a chance in the market that no other people had. They approached the company and said that they had software available, but they did not. Then they labored day and night to be able to build it. That software worked. And in 1975, Bill Gates took a life-changing move. He dropped out of Harvard. Not because he failed, but because he had faith in his vision. That year, Microsoft was born. The rise of Microsoft. The vision of Microsoft was not complicated, but it was potent. Backhand index pointing right developed personal computers software. Their greatest objective was when IBM contacted Microsoft to create an operating system. Microsoft did not develop one, but instead purchased an existing system and enhanced the system and licensed it to be known as MS-DOS. Here's the genius move. The software was not sold but licensed by Microsoft. This implied that they would be able to sell it repeatedly. Next to follow was Windows, a user-friendly operating system that transformed computing. By the 1990s, Microsoft was the leader in the software market. Windows was everywhere. Bill Gates was the youngest billionaire on the history list. However, success came with criticism, controversies, and challenges. Great power went with great examination. Microsoft had been charged with being a monopoly, squashing the rest of its competitors. Microsoft was sued by the government of the U.S. in the late 1990s. Bill Gates was under severe criticism, the press, and lawsuits. Yet nonetheless Microsoft made it through. Bill was taught a great lesson. Balance between power and responsibility needs to be in effect. And this awareness would soon transform his life as well. Moving out of Microsoft. Bill Gates started to withdraw himself from day-to-day activities at Microsoft in the early 2000s. Why? Due to his desire to concentrate on more than just profit. Something greater than technology. He wanted to change the world. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation was established by Bill Gates and his wife at the time Melinda in the year 2000. It was made the biggest privately owned charitable foundation in the world. The foundation focuses on fighting global poverty, improving education, providing clean water, getting rid of killer diseases such as malaria and polio. Bill Gates has changed focus to writing code to save lives. He gave tens of billions of dollars to charity. His belief was simple. When you are born rich, it is your duty to make other people happy. Bill Gates today. Bill Gates is no longer in charge of Microsoft. Instead, he writes books, talks about climate change, funds health programs around the world, promotes innovation and learning. In his opinion, the following major challenges are climate crisis, global pandemics, inequality. Bill Gates never stops learning even after attaining unimaginable success. Lessons from Bill Gates' life. What then can we learn about Bill Gates? Lesson 1: Craziness wins over ability. Bill had not been only smart, he was obsessed. Lesson 2: Take risks early. Leaving Harvard was a dangerous thing to do, but a calculated thing. Lesson 3: Think long-term. The licensing strategy of Microsoft altered all this. Lesson 4: Leadership takes responsibility. Real success is achieved through giving back. Outro. It is not a mere money story of Bill Gates. It's about vision. It's about courage. It has to do with the application of the use of intelligence to the better of humanity. From a teenage coder to a tech billionaire to a global philanthropist, Bill Gates demonstrated that a single idea with the help of devotion can transform the world. In case you liked this video, you should not forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe bell, and leave a comment on what you like the most about Bill Gates. Thanks for watching.